Our physicians, our nurse practitioners do feel unsafe from Metro Health. We've been requesting staff for a long time. It's clearly evident to us that there's been a nursing crisis at the jail.
That was a medical supervisor at the Cuyahoga County Jail complaining about a nursing shortage to Cuyahoga County officials back in May of last year. Gary Brack was removed from his job just days later after making those complaints.
And now, a year later, Brack is fighting back, filing a lawsuit against County Executive Armin Budish, the Metro Health System, Cuyahoga County, and others. 5 News side investigator Scott Knoll has been digging into the lawsuit today. And Scott, the lawsuit alleges that Budish was outraged by Brack's testimony and within a day actively sought to retaliate against him.
Yeah, Gary Brack believes his former bosses at Metro Health were more concerned with money than his message, that things here inside the jail were, in his words, a disaster and potentially deadly. 9 inmates dead in 12 months. Deaths the attorney representing the jail's former nursing supervisor believes could have been avoided if county leaders listened to Gary Brack.
Warden Ivey, Sheriff Pinckney, Chief George Taylor, all of them were CC'd and copied on all of our concerns. We would copy everybody to no avail.
Years of concerns, he says, about staffing shortages inside Cuyahoga County Jail. So bad, he says, basic medical needs were missed.
Inmates would come in with medical problems, and the way we would find out that they were diabetic is when a medical emergency was called 2 days later because the inmate was hypoglycemic, unresponsive in their cell.
Brack says he believed change would come after he was called to answer county council members' questions last May. And change did come. According to emails, County Executive Armin Budish went to Brack's bosses at Metro Health and demanded his removal.
It is astonishing and breathtaking that we have public officials so high-ranking in this county, both at the hospital, and Metro Health is a public hospital, and at the county, who simply displayed, in this instance, no respect for the United States Constitution and the First Amendment.
Search warrants show state and federal agents were looking for records concerning Budish's meeting with Metro Health and Brack when they raided the executive's office earlier this year. Brack says he's cooperating with investigators looking into problems at the jail. Already, 11 current and former jail employees have been indicted. And while he's gone, Brack worries the practice of putting money ahead of safety continues.
There's no wonder why 9 people died, because the way that the county is set up, it's a disaster. And things will continue unless they change what they're doing down there.
We reached out to spokespeople for both the county and Metro Health today. Both told us they were still reviewing this lawsuit and couldn't comment on what's inside of it. Reporting live downtown, I'm 5 News side investigator Scott Knoll.